If you like this, if you like doing Wildstyle Graffiti, this video is for you. What's up, YouTube and graffiti artists? My name is Wildstyle, and today's video is gonna be about. I'm gonna teach you how to draw the Wildstyle. The name we're gonna be using is DYALLA, and the medium we're also gonna be using is mixed media. This is with color markers and color pencil. Let's get started. Stage 1: building the foundation. Before jumping into any graffiti Wildstyle drawing, you must start with the basic letter font. This is the foundation, the structure before we add style. You can search online and find a font you like to use as a reference. The name I will be drawing is LIAM, spelled L-I-A-M. L-I-A-M, right. First I draw the three horizontal guidelines, one at the top, one in the middle, and one in the bottom. This helps keep the letters aligned and flowing together. Keep your pencil very light so you can erase easily later. Next, I draw the boxes side by side. Each letter will fit inside its own box, and I will make sure they are placed close together because later on I will be connecting the letters. In the piece, I will also be drawing a female figure wearing a bikini, positioned on the top of the name. I will introduce some step-by-step basics of drawing the human figure as we go. For this artwork, I will be using mixed media, alcohol-based color markers, and the color pencils. And yes, I will be talking and playing music in the background during this tutorial. Stage 2: beginning the Wildstyle. Now that the basic letter structure is done, I will start adding the style to the letters. I twist, bend, and connect the four letters to the flow together. I'll still some parts of the original letter shapes from the basic font, but now I am introducing curves, angles, and style. This is where the Wildstyle begins. Extensions and arrows and banners. In this stage, I start adding extensions and arrows to give the piece more personality and movement. You will notice I add some extensions, arrows, especially around the L and the M to give the piece balance. Keep the drawing tight, look for negative spaces between the letters, and fill them with little bits, shapes, and details. And add style, but stay controlled, but don't overcrowd the piece. the letters 3D block form using perspective. Here's how. Place a vanishing point at the top right of the page. Using a ruler, place it on the vanishing point and to draw lines, light lines from that point to the corners of each letter. Then start outlining the block letters based on those guidelines. This creates the 3D effect. I am not going to do the entire thing to save time, but you will see how it works. You can decide how thick or thin you want the 3D block letters to be. If you want to learn more, look up 1-point, 2-point, and 3-point perspective drawing on YouTube. Stage 5, inking the drawing. How we move into the inking stage, I use a fine black Indian ink pen to outline the letters, keeping the lines clean. Then I add a thicker outside outline around the name for the boldness. Inside the letters, I use a mix of thin and thick lines to add variety and detail. Once the inking is done, I erase all the pencil marks. Make sure you press lightly on the pencil so you don't damage the paper. You can use a fine, medium, or brush tip pens. It's your personal preference. Now you can clearly see how the perspective block letters turned out. Drawing the female figure. Now I start lightly sketching the female figure for human body proportions. Remember this. Number 1, a 1 head tall actual head. Number 2, torso is about 3 heads tall and 2 heads wide. Number 3, legs are about 4 heads tall and 1 head wide. Number 4, forearms are roughly the same length as the torso. In this artwork, you will see the full body because the name covers part of it. For the face, draw a line down the middle, then the 3 horizontal lines to place the eyes and lips. Start with the gesture drawing and light sketch to fill the pose and build up the details. Since I am using alcohol markers, I first erase pencil lines before coloring, so the markers don't get dirty. For the base skin, I use vanilla marker. The pink hair, skin tones, and red bikini are done using markers first, followed by colored pencils for the shadows. Always color with markers first, then add shadows with colored pencils. Very important. To add shadows, start with a peach, then deepen using burnt sienna, and finally dark umber. The light source is on the right, so the shadows fall on the left. Use light pressure with the pencils. Build in layers gradually darker. If you want to learn more, look up drawing the human figure, coloring with markers and colored pencils hitting on Stage 7, color scheme and blending. I already planned a color scheme and ahead of time. A color scheme is a set of colors used to create and move harmony and balance in artwork. First, I use monochromatic scene, which is one color using light to dark shades. Here it's pink and process red. Next, I use the split complementary color scheme. That's one base color and two colors next to its opposite on the color wheel. I am using red, yellow, green, and yellow, green is lime, and violet is amethyst. They don't have to be exact. You can use colors close to it. Markers first, then color pencils. To blend, markers apply from light to dark using circular motion while the marker's still wet. Blend quickly, markers dry fast. Now I will play some music and continue coloring while you watch the process. I have still got more to show you. Stick around. The piece, L-I-A-A-M. I mean, L-I-A-M, Liam. And let me, if you like to, if you want me to draw your name in Wildstyle, check out my description box below. Check out my Etsy store and check that out. Let me know if you like it. Give it a like, share, make a comment. If you have a question, subscribe to my channel. My name is Louis Ning Tong. Thank you for watching.